Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 9th, 2021. We're going to talk about Nikola. You guys can tell that this stock has been very worrisome for us in our prediction. We played the market moving higher and it goes lower. And we've been tracking the downside movement in Nikola for a while. And we really have something to talk about today. Hopefully the market has stopped its market from going lower. And this could be a short squeeze candidate given how low the market price has been in Nikola and how the market has just been trending lower and lower and lower. You might actually get to see a small pop occur into the market in Nikola. We're going to talk about that, see whether or not we'll see that on the price chart, and if not, we'll still give you all a prediction as to where we think the market in Nikola is going to go. All right, so if today's your first time viewing our content, you guys can see how simplistic our chart looks. You guys can actually learn something in terms of where price is going to go. We're not going to give you all any articles and tell you all that we did all of this umpteen hours of research, act like we're some type of expert in that realm. We're only experts on the charts, right? We take a look at the market volume, we take a look at the price bars, and that is all we need into understanding where the market is going to go. Anyone else that is giving you articles that you can read for yourself, anyone else that has any indicators on their chart has no idea as to what the market is talking about. Okay, and we're going to show you that. So let's break down our last price prediction to the market in Nikola. No doubt we were tracking the market trend lower and lower and lower in price. Right there on April the 10th is where we expected the market to stop going lower in price, and it didn't. I'll be honest with you, you guys can tell the market in Nikola did not stop moving lower and lower in price until right there on April the 22nd. It's where the market in Nikola came right up to where our break-even point was when we created that price prediction back on April the 10th. It came right back to that particular price on April the 22nd, right? So on that particular day, we at least could have came in and broken even on our price prediction. No lie, right there. Okay. Now, following April 22nd, the market still dropped lower and lower and lower in price, right? Earnings came out right there on May the 7th. The trap played on it to where he was able to bring up the price in Nikola up 13%. Okay, so we're seeing some things occur into the market in Nikola in this environment that we need to pay attention to. The first one occurred here. The volume is climactic. Let me zoom out. Okay, I want to show you all this volume in Nikola. So we haven't seen this much volume in Nikola since back here to where the market was trading around $18, $19, right? Right there on November the 30th. It was trading around $20 to $22 then, right? So we're seeing some more institutional interest coming into the market in Nikola, okay? So could this be the start of that short squeeze right here to where the market caught some people who was trying to short the market in Nikola? Because don't forget, this downtrend started all the way back in February, right? And naturally you would expect those who are shorting the market to have accumulated a lot of profit as the market went from $25 back down to $10, right? You would expect that. And now we're seeing a reversal. Maybe they're short covering. Maybe they're buying back the shares that they sold all the way up here around $25, $26, right? So now we're going to go ahead and take this prediction off as a loss. Okay, the prediction did not go the way we expected it. So if I extend it out, it would be a loss if we were to get out right now on the close of Friday, about 9.95%. It didn't go right. Okay, it didn't go the way we expected it. It happens. But one thing that we're going to address and talk about is this area right here. Okay, so we're finding the area of support into the market in Nikola right around $10. Okay, and it's not a surprise. We could take this all the way back here. This is what's a SPAC. So this area has to be maintained as support. It doesn't have to be, but you would expect us to see some interest in the market in Nikola right there around $10. Okay, so let me get rid of this descending line because you can tell that trend is broken. We are now trading above support as well as above our descending line. Okay, so the market is becoming more stable in Nikola as of this particular moment. Okay, now let's switch this thing over to the 3-day time frame. And actually, I like what's going on into the market in Nikola. We've been seeing over the last couple of 3-day price bars, the market hold its own weight right there around $10. Okay, we're seeing that the market is coming in, supporting the price above $10. We're seeing that. Let's take a look at this on the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame as well. The market is able to hold its own weight at $10. We need to see that continue as we continue to see this market trade in Nikola. Okay. Now, given that the overall market is entrenched in weakness, this is not at all a bullish outlook. Okay. I'm not telling you that the market in Nikola is ready to shoot up to $60 per share, but we're seeing some stability. We're seeing some calmness enter the market in Nikola from where every other 5-day price bar you guys can see, we were just simply going lower and lower. Now we're finding an area of support. Okay. So let's look at this on the 2-day time frame. I like it on the 2-day time frame as well in the market in Nikola, but we're going to be conservative into the aspect as to where we think the market highs is going to be. All right, we closed at $11.50 on Friday. So even though we're going to play the strength into the market now, it is not going to be one of those outlandish bullish predictions that so many other people try to give you all. So let's do this real quick. Yeah, I'm seeing around $13 into the market in Nikola for us to go up there to support some restriction. Okay. Naturally, the market needs to come in and hold support around $10. Okay. Now, that's about it. I don't see anything too much in the sense of Nikola going in, breaking out at all-time highs, but rather just for it to consolidate and give us some ability to see higher price movement. That's about it. I'm seeing right there around $13. It might fall a little bit shorter, around $12.25, which is not a lot, but we can still make play on it. All right. I would like the market to go up to around $13.25. So let me bring that up just a tad. Right around there. Okay. So we are in position. This is our newest updated price prediction into the market in Nikola. We're not overly bullish, but we're going to play the strength though. All right. So I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know about this particular stock. Have we found the bottom? Do you think the market's going to continue to dip in price, go lower and lower to zero? Or do you think the market's going to be able to hold its own weight from $10 and actually see some progression of movement higher? Drop the comment in the comment section and let us know in our community. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.